Right, today we're going to be looking at some of the basic body positions. These body positions are really important as they form the foundation of all gymnastics moves and the foundation for a lot of other sports later on. These body positions are also going to help improve flexibility as well as strength. So today I've got my friend Geordie who's come to join us. Geordie's the little gymnast and she's going to show us how we do the basic body positions. Thanks, George! The first body position that we're going to look at is called long sit. Now with long sit, we require the child to sit with nice straight legs and a nice straight back. If your child struggles to sit up straight, just apply a little bit of pressure either with the hand or with the knee onto their back, just to ensure we've got correct alignment and good posture here. From there, we're going to lift those hands, fingers pointing up to the sky and toes pointing away from the body. That's beautiful, George. Looks lovely. And that's your long sit. The next body position we're going to be looking at is pike. Pike is a progression from long sit. So Geordie, can you go back into long sit for me like we've just done? Beautiful. From there, I'm going to ask George to lean forward and try and touch her toes. Again, you can apply a little bit of pressure onto the back to help, and both hands must come down together. Nice work, my angel. Bring it back up. The next one is called straddle. So with straddle, you're going to open up the legs as wide as you can. That's it. Again, stretching up the hands, nice and tall, stretching up to the sky. Now with this, we're bending from the hips. So try not to round your back, and I want you leaning as far forward as you can. Again, we can put a little bit of pressure on the back without hurting your children or child, and you're going to stretch it as far forward as you can. Well done, George. Good job. How was that? This position that Jordan's sitting in is called butterfly sit. With butterfly sit, we want the feet to be brought as close to the body as we can get them. So pull them right in. Now, I want to see, can you flap those little wings like a butterfly? Wonderful. And we want beautiful, strong, majestic butterflies, not funny, old, grumpy butterflies. That looks lovely. Now straight back. Looking beautiful. Once we've mastered the long sit and the pike, we can progress to V-sit. So for V-sit, George, I'm going to ask you to put your hands behind your back. Fingers are still facing towards the body. From there, slightly lean back, lift up those legs, point your toes, and can you hold it there? Beautiful. That's our V-sit. Another very important body position to master is the squat. The squat is going to be the beginning step of moves like your forward rolls, hamstrings, and all sorts of other gymnastics moves. So for the squat, starting off with hands up in the air, nice and tall. Take your hands out to the front. Lovely. And from there, George, you're going to bend down, keeping the feet flat on the floor. And there we have the most perfect squat. Lovely. You can bring it up. Thank you. A basic body position we're going to look at is the bridge. The bridge is one of those creative movements that kids love to do and is great for core muscle strength, for strength within their spine, and for general flexibility. With the bridge, you want to put feet flat on the floor, hands behind you, and you want to elevate both the tummy and the buttocks, getting a nice straight line over there, just like a bridge. Good job. Another body position that we need to look at is that of tuck position. We're going to do the tuck position here on the mat, but as we progress, we're going to start introducing tuck jumps and other tuck type positioning. So with your tuck, you're going to bring your knees up into your chest, pull them in tight, bring the feet slightly off the ground, and hold it in that position without rolling backwards. That's it. Good job. Now that we've done the squat, we also want to look at the lunge. So the lunge is also a move that's going to set you up for exercises like your handstands and your cartwheels as we progress further. So George, For the start-off position with your lunge, I'm going to ask you to take a nice giant step forward, lifting the arms up as you go, keeping that knee nice and bent, not too far forward. You don't want your knee extending in front of that toe. You want a nice 90-degree angle there. Wonderful. Step it back. Good. And we're going to do a lunge on the other side. So leading with your other leg, putting that leg first, step forward, hands up. Beautiful. That's a lovely lunge. Well done.